Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown. I wanna. It's something that I thought of, and something I've been thinking forever too. Because ever since the whole this whole GTA 6 stuff, I remember commented on one YouTube page saying this, and I even told my friend about this. My friend was like, "Where did you get that? What makes you like think that that would happen?" You know. um. So you already know with the whole GTA stuff. You know the standard edition that's not a full game, $80. The full game is $100. Why do you think they separated it like that? In my opinion, they put the ending for the $100 one. And the $80 one, you don't get the ending. I guarantee you, when you play the $80 version, it's gonna have a fucking screen on you saying that, oh, you don't have the full game. Pay a little bit extra dough to see the true ending. Won't be surprised. Hey, could I be off my rocker? Could I be exaggerating here? Probably. But this is these are the video game companies, guys. This is Rockstar we're talking about. You know? Alright? You think Rockstar is off the hook because of all this shit too? No, they're not. You know, your parent company Take-Two, they're not off the hook either. Alright? And throw what is it? What is it? I always say Take-Two Interactive, which is just Take-Two and T2 are two different things. But anyways, with their parent company, Rockstar's parent company, they should be fucking scared too, motherfuckers. Seriously. All of you video game studios should be fucking terrified right now. Right? Because some of us are so fucking pissed off to the point that we don't even want to fucking associate with you motherfuckers anymore. You want to kill shit? Okay, fine, we'll kill you. Easy. We don't become your consumers anymore. And then you'll die off. Simple as that. And most of you guys might think that, oh, it won't happen in droves. Yeah, we'll see, boo-boo. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because it's always a trigger effect. If a few hundred or thousand people do it, then it just keeps going and then going and then going and then going, and then they're gonna realize where the fuck is all gamers? And guess what? That's gonna happen to you guys with the PS6, Sony. But anyways, going back with Rockstar with GTA 6, I guarantee you they have the ending behind a paywall. I guarantee you that. Hey, they already have other stuff behind paywalls. Why not the ending to the game? Why not? First of all, I want to say this too. How come we haven't seen any other trailers? We haven't even seen gameplay for this game. And then some of you guys pre-ordered it. What? That's another story for another day, but really? I could talk about it here, but I talked about it in other shit too. Go ahead and do whatever you want with your money. But just so you know, you're just giving your money to people that didn't really show you anything and spit in your face. Even if you didn't want it physical, you still gotta be like, damn, that's shitty for the people that did want it to. You know? So this is why a lot of people say this needs to be a gaming crash, and I already said there already is, man. There already is. It's already here. People want to put a date and all that stuff, that's fine, but ever since Rockstar announced that shit, it's been downhill ever since. Seriously. So I think it's already here. Alright? So mark that on your calendar when it happened. And Rockstar announced that shit. But then also, you gotta go to Microsoft also. Because there was other video game companies putting stuff like this too. That we had to pay attention to. So, look at that. So, I'm just on the hype train of this industry crashing, to be quite honest with you. So, because I can see it. This shit's going to fucking die like the plague, bro. The AAA gaming industry is going to fall like the plague. It really fucking is. Seriously. And look, I could, like I said, I could be gone with the whole Grand Theft Auto ending stuff. But you don't think they wouldn't do it? Here's an $80 game, half of the game. Here's a $100 game, full game, plus the ending. Here's what was it? The PS6 version of it. Here's the PC version of it. Here's the online version of it. You see what I'm talking about, man? Instead of some of these being all in one package in a way, they want to separate this shit and make it chunks. And I'm not the only one that's thinking about this stuff. This is how you know they are screwed. These people are screwed. And then then these video game companies are like, no, these high-end budget games, we need to make them high budget games. Oh, but video game is too expensive. Yeah, because you're putting $400 million on a game that doesn't need to be $400 million. Maybe $100 million. Rockstar, video game industry overall. Have you ever just decided, the AAA gaming industry, have you ever just thought to yourself, hey, let's make a game that's 15 mil or 10 mil? No, you never thought about that because you want to make 200 mil? Or $500 mil? Are you stupid? I say the same shit when it comes to fucking what is it? Movie companies like Disney and Warner Brothers. You guys are fucking stupid. You wasting all this money when Expedition 33 and Godzilla -1 made you guys look like you're a piece of fucking shit because those movies were low budget as hell and made you look like fucking simps. You guys were embarrassed. Admit it. Admit it. Admit it. You guys were embarrassed. Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, all of you guys were embarrassed. You were embarrassed. Just admit it. And as for Rockstar, they should be embarrassed too. Rockstar should be embarrassed. And if you're not embarrassed, guess what? People look at you and would be like, no. Like me, I would be like, no, you should be embarrassed. You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing to the video game industry. You're right next to Square Enix. Laughable. Join the club. Join the little table with Square Enix. Square Enix has been there for a long time. That table that they've been sitting on for a long time is pretty cold. You know, warm it up for them. Because they're not the only ones that warming up that seat. Now it's your turn, motherfuckers. Seriously. And sooner or later there'll be other companies following suit. Already Sony's following suit too. Sony's slowly following that little cold, rusty, nailed table that Square Enix is sitting in. Alright? And who wants to join that? Who wants to join that club over there? Seriously. Because the retro gamers, the PC gamers, are looking at all of you. No skin off my bones. You want to do this shit? Don't worry. There'll be a market out there eventually that will. Because where there's money to be made, there's money to be made. And you guys are not even paying attention that vinyl, records, cassettes, CDs, DVDs are skyrocketing to the max. There's no reason for you to get rid of physical copies when literally you can see the trend of physical media being more prominent. People buying it a lot more now. Because you know why? We are being told we will own nothing and we will like it. And all of us are saying, go fuck yourself. And all of us are going and buying physical media. To the point that even articles are talking about this shit. They're saying that, oh shit, physical shit is coming back. Or it's making a comeback or some shit. Because people are sick of your shit. People are sick of your shit, Disney. People are sick of your shit. Square Enix, Nintendo, Microsoft, Sony, Warner Brothers, all of you, Paramount, all of you. We're all sick of your shit. All of us are. Did you know that the reason some of you movie executives are not making as much money as you want to is because there's so many people that have dropped off out of your Hollywood bullshit. They don't watch anything of you. They don't watch nothing. They don't watch nothing. They just stick to fucking video games on their PC or their retro shit. They don't watch no movies of you at all. It's a majority of your audience that's literally gone. And you don't give a shit. The same thing with the video game industry. You trying to get rid of people that actually give a fuck about physical media, and you get rid of them, and then you're going to wonder why is no one not coming? Well, motherfucker, no one's not coming because you got rid of them, you dumb motherfucker. You got rid of them. You think when I have a kid one day that once they grow up they're gonna ask me to get a PlayStation 9 or some shit? No. They're not gonna know none of that shit. Seriously. I'm gonna give them some freaking old shit that they can fucking play on. And if not, then guess what? I'll just make my own fucking video game for my kids to play. When there's a will, there's a way, motherfucker, and I don't have to play your shit at all. Point blank and simple. And then you'll be upset that someone out here is making their own content of games and you can't fucking buy them or sell them. Or you can't even fucking control the person that's making all this content for themselves and you can't get a piece of a pie from it. See, you guys haven't even fucking realized that shit, haven't you? Some of us can make our own fucking games. It might not, some of us could, yeah, it might be on RPG Maker, or probably it's not. But either way, we're still doing it and not going to you. Because we're making shit that we want to fucking goddamn play with what we want to see. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I do really think Rockstar is hiding all of this shit behind a paywall. They're ending. The true ending to Grand Theft Auto 6. They might give you an ending. They might give you a little ending in the $80 version, but it's not the true ending. You know? They might give you some lackluster ending in the $80 version, and you're over here like, what the fuck is this? And then the $100 version is the true ending that's really what you're supposed to get. You see the bullshit? I guarantee you they're going to do that. All right? Again, I could be gone. But why are they not showing all this stuff? Why are they not even telling us more about this game? Because there's a whole bunch of bullshit in it. There's probably some anti-consumer shit in this game that we don't even know about yet. Because there's no reason for them not to talk about this game. Guys, we're in July. August, September, October, November. You have 4 more months left. Where's the hype? You guys are acting like, oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Guys, you're acting like we're in January. We're in 4 months in. We're 4 months. We have 4 months left until GTA 6 comes out. And we know nothing about it. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. We know a few things, and that's it. And they expect us to fucking be hype. They expect us to pay for this shit, and they expect us to fucking be happy with it. You are fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb. You're just gonna piss off people even more. And you know what? With the whole Sony fiasco that we're seeing right now, people are even more pissed off, more angry, and more fucking like not giving a fuck. This is why a lot of people pushed to literally. This is why I always what is it? This is why I always encourage my fellow consumers to make your own consumer shit. Either it's your own food, your own entertainment, and that is fine. As long as you don't have to get it from these motherfuckers that want to treat you like shit. Seriously. They want to treat you like shit, then you know what? I don't have to buy you shit. I'll make my own content. You know? It kind of reminds me of back in the day when celebrities saw how YouTube was and they got salty. And then they decided to be on fucking YouTube, and now YouTube is the fucking piss poor shit that it fucking is. Because these fucking celebrities just decided to fucking put their nose that it doesn't fucking belong. You don't belong on YouTube, man. You can do interviews and all that shit, but overall, you do not deserve a fucking YouTube account here on YouTube. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. YouTube is for the average fucking average Joe that fucking walks, that others and other people do shit. The average person that picks up a camera and wants to be a filmmaker or wants to do something with their friends. That's the type of YouTubers. That's the type of YouTubers I need to be here. Not some celebrity shit because you guys got salty that YouTube was fucking kicking your ass. No different than all these other streaming services that are upset because YouTube is still the most watched service. And Netflix is the one that's trying to compete. But Netflix sucks right now. Because Netflix is over here like, yeah, can you repeat multiple things? Because we know that people are not paying attention. They're always on their phones. Then who? That's not our problem. That's your problem. Making crappy shit. And then when people do pay attention to it and you keep repeating, people that do pay attention get tired of that shit. And we're literally telling you, shut the fuck up. We get it. You said it like 80 times already. You acting like I'm not paying attention. Movie, show, Netflix. No, it's assaulting. It's assaulting people's intelligence. And then you piss them off at that point. Sony. And Rockstar. And your fucking parent company, man. Seriously. You could have told your parent company no. But what are we going to do? Oh, fire some of you? Let go of the Rockstar company? Really? Because you said no to one little thing? So you're telling me you have no fucking power to begin with? You could have said no to these guys a long time ago, and your company would have been shut off the next day? Is that what you're going to tell me? Is that what you're going to fucking tell me? Some bullshit like that. So anyways, like, seriously. Tell me what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Do you think Rockstar is going to keep the ending to behind the paywall, the shoe ending to GTA 6? Or do you think that it's not true? Because now that I said that, people are going to think about it, and now they're going to be like, some of them are going to be even more angry because they don't want that to be true. And if it turns out to be true, ding dong, the witch is dead.